Hi, and welcome to the Fitness Business Podcast. I'm your host, Chantal, and you're listening to an industry news update. To subscribe to our weekly show, simply visit www.fitnessbusinesspodcast.com. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome to the show today Al Noshirvani, the founder and chairman of Motionsoft. Welcome to the show, Al.
Thanks, Chantal. Good to be with you.
Now, the annual Motionsoft Technology Summit is coming up in just a few months' time. Tell us about this year's event.
So this is the fifth year that we're running the Technology Summit. It's an event that really is intended to bring fitness professionals that are on the marketing and information technology side of the business together to collaborate, participate in education sessions, listen to sort of innovative and intriguing panels, and really come away from the summit having some good tools that they can then go and implement at their organization.
And perhaps tell us about a couple of the speakers that we might see in this year's lineup.
Yeah, so we've got a great slew of speakers. One of the things that we really kick off the summit with is with our Summit Advisory panel. This year we have Planet Fitness CIO Craig Miller represented. We've got Jeff Helfgott, who is the CIO of one of the largest Planet franchisees. We've got Dave Reisman, who's the Chief Marketing Officer at Gold's Gym, Troy Freeth, who's the CIO of EOS Fitness, all representing their organizations. And they've been involved in providing us with feedback with regard to topic areas that, we think the industry would benefit from listening to. So we're really excited to have those guys join us.
And tell us who from the fitness industry would be appropriate to attend the Motionsoft Technology Summit.
So, this year's summit is sort of interesting. Historically, as the name suggests, this had been a technology-oriented event, and it was primarily CIOs and in some cases CFOs, where IT was reporting up to them, who were attending. Well, one of the things that we have found is that there is a fine line between technology and marketing, particularly with that are being implemented by marketers requiring technologists to actually put them into operation. And so not only is the theme of this year's event sort of collaboration and cross-departmental organization and strategic planning across the marketing departments and the technology departments, but the overreaching theme of that is, how can clubs leverage their branding, their messaging, and their outbound communications, which marketing is involved with and which IT implements, in a way that allows them to continue to be the trusted source of fitness and wellness in people's lives. And, we think that with the proliferation of so many in-home fitness services, it's something that the fitness industry should be looking at and not necessarily worried about, but figure out how they can maintain their position.
Al, I love that you've brought this topic to front of mind. And as you say, it's something that we need to look at and it's something that we need to talk about. And it was interesting because I was having a look on the Motionsoft website just to have a look at the summit and what was happening. And when I read that overarching theme for this year was the collaboration of marketing, sales and IT, and it was all about creating memorable member experiences, that's when I went, yeah, that is just so important, a topic that we all are aware of and that we address right now. And that kind of brings me to a very exciting announcement. And the reason that we're here today is not just to talk about the summit, but to also share the news with all of our FBP family that in fact the Fitness Business Podcast and our foundation partner, Active Management, will actually be an official media partner for the 2018 Motionsoft Technology Summit. We are incredibly excited to be involved. As I said, we feel as though it's such a great, important topic for our listeners to be aware about. And also I'm really excited because it means that we're going to be bringing you some interviews with some of the amazing Motionsoft speakers, and they're going to be appearing right here on the show. So we are incredibly excited to be partnering with you, Al, and with Todd and with the team from Motionsoft for this year's summit.
Yeah, as are we, Chantal. I know that the reach of the podcast has grown exponentially over the years, and we're so pleased that you agreed to do this with us. We think that particularly the summit venue, by the way, has its own podcast broadcasting facility, and we really look forward to utilizing that.
How perfect did that work out? That is right up our alley. So we're really excited about it. And on one last note, Al, you'll have to tell everyone, this is the most important part. Where does everyone need to go, A, to find out more information, and B, to, of course, register for this year's summit?
Yeah, great. So you can go to the summit website, which is www.motionsoft.technologysummit.com, and get information. The agenda is on there. The speakers are on there. There's a link to the registration. And I will say this, and hopefully won't regret it, I also have a certain number of VIP slots that remain that I can get out for you. And if you email me directly at al@motionsoft.net, I will make sure to reply with one of the special links that gives you about a 30% discount on the registration.
Wow, that is incredible. Well, thank you so much, Al. So let's just remind everyone of your email address one more time. Can you repeat that for me?
Yep, it's al@motionsoft.net.
Amazing. Well, look, Al, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I'm really excited to be able to share this fantastic news with all of the FBP family. We will keep you up to date with the speakers that will be coming up. I'm going to post links on the show notes to Al's direct email. You might get inundated, and to the Motionsoft website as well, so you guys can jump on and check that out. So, Al, thank you so much for joining me and sharing that fantastic news today.
Thanks, Chantal. Good to be with you.
You've been listening to the Fitness Business Podcast. For interviews with industry leaders and business experts, visit www.fitnessbusinesspodcast.com.